Nihan's World. If you are new to this channel, please click the subscribe button and hit the bell notification icon so you won't miss any upcoming videos from Nihan's World channel. In this video, we will learn all about footwear. India's footwear market was valued at 48,000 crore in 2018. It is expected to grow at a CAGR of 13% over the next 5 years. The estimated market size in 2023 is Rs 87,000 crore. Let's look at the top 3 footwear institutes in India: FDDI, NIFT and CFTI. Friends, did you know while running 3 times of your body weight transferred to your feet? So it is important to use proper footwear while running. A well-functioning foot and foot arch is able to adapt to differing surfaces, behave as a shock absorber, and also stiffen up to propel the body forward during the push-up phase of each step. The muscle plantar fascia ligaments and tendons in the feet all form a robust base in the form of an arch in which all this can occur. We could therefore think of the foot arch as a foundation pillar of the body. Normal foot, flat foot, and hollow foot. There are 3 main pronation types. Supination, foot type, high arches. The outer side of the heel hits the ground at an increased angle with little or no inward rolling, causing a large transmission of shocks through the lower leg. Neutral, foot type, normal size arches. The foot lands on the outside of the heel, then rolls inward to absorb shock and support body weight. Overpronators, foot type, low arch and flat feet. The foot lands on the outside of the heel, then rolls inward excessively, transferring weight to inner edge instead of ball of the foot. So you can see here in the outside of the foot hits first and her ankle and her arch roll. In her arch actually collapses. She pronates excessively. So she needs much more support that would require a motion control footwear. Here you can see that the heel actually strikes first, absorbing the shock of the body. This is the perfect gait cycle as he pushes off with his forefoot. You can see here she is running, the outside of her foot is hitting first and she is rolling in, just not excessively, so she is mildly pronating. She would need stability shoes. Friends, did you know 80% of runner actually falls into the stability category? Let's look at feature of neutral, stability and motion control. It folds and rolls. It's not rigid but soft. More rigid than soft, it doesn't fold and roll but bends a bit. Very rigid. It doesn't bend in the middle but has some flex in the forefoot area. It twists easily. Moderate torsional flex. Minimal to non-existent torsional flex. You can squeeze it. Not completely stiff. Stiff. No additional supportive elements in the sole. Some stability elements in the sole. Additional rigid elements in the sole that prevent foot from rolling inward. What is shoe last? Shoe last is a 3-dimensional wooden, plastic and aluminum mold upon which a shoe is constructed. Materials shoemaking lasts are made from wood, plastic and aluminum. Friends, did you know what Nike recent research says about footwear size fit? Did you know that 3 out of every 5 people are likely wearing the wrong size shoe? Let's learn about types of shoes. Knee-high boots, boots, cowboy boots, Wellington boots, Timberland boots, work boots, Uggs, laced booties, court shoes, Mary Jane pumps, stilettos, wedges, cone heels, high heel, Lita, kitten heels, business shoes, monk strap, driving shoes, sneakers, roller skates, climbing shoes, running shoes, canvas shoes, sandal, flip-flops. Let's learn about footwear parts name. Outsole, midsole, gel pad, midsole, insole and upper. Toe cap, vamp, lace, sole, quarter, tongue, lining and counter. Insole. To get the most accurate shoe sizing, measure your feet while wearing the socks. Let's look at men's, women's, kids and toddlers footwear size conversion chart. I hope you have enjoyed the video. I am Nihan. Thank you for watching Nihan's World. I'll see you in next videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Goodbye till next time.